Number one is that my favourite flowers are roses. People make fun of me and say, "Ooh, it's so stereotypically girly," but I like them. If they don't, that's okay. Everyone has different opinions, but I personally think they are very pretty flowers, and I'd put them all over my house. Number two is that I get really overdramatic when I read books. Someone might do something romantic for someone else in a book, and I will get butterflies, and I'll be like, "Aww." Number three is that I get really into obsessions. I've had an obsession with Little Mix before, and I got so obsessed with them. I still like them, not as crazy anymore, but I will buy their perfumes. I will watch all their interviews on YouTube, and I will just go into a crazy mode where I just am obsessed. Number four is that I hate when my room is messy. I always have to make sure it's clean, organized. I know where everything is. Otherwise, I just freak out. Number five is that when I was younger, I cut my fringe off and I cried and cried and cried. Number six is that I like sad music. I think that singers who sing sad music have more deeper and meaningful lyrics, and their voices have more emotion in them. Number seven is that I love dogs. I think they are so cute and so adorable, and it's just so fluffy and they're so happy and Number eight is that when I was in grade one, I got invited to sit with two twin boys who were in year three, and I got so nervous. I screamed at them, and then a teacher got mad, and then I ended up crying. Number nine is that I like brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth a lot, like I scrub them. Number 10 is that I have this app called Wattpad, and what it is it's like Instagram, except instead of posting your photos, you post your stories. Like your storybooks, you write fan fiction, romance, drama, all that. And I have read over 95 books on that app, so... Number 11 is that I love water slides, and I only like some roller coasters. Other roller coasters freak me out, and Number 12 is that in year one, I got kissed on the cheek by a boy, and my brothers made fun of me for it, not the guys from the bus story. Number 13 is I love the beach. It's beautiful, gorgeous, astonishing, great for a pretty artsy picture. Except for the fact that the ocean is terrifying. If you go out really far, it gets deep and you don't know what's under the water. The ocean goes so deep that the sunlight doesn't hit the bottom. We know more about the moon, than the bottom of the ocean. Number 14 is that I did ballet once, but the teacher yelled at us if we forgot something. I was really young at this time, so I ended up giving up on that. Number 15 is I did musical theatre once where I learnt singing, tap dancing and acting, and I quit that as well because I didn't like the singing part. Number 16 is that when I was younger, I wanted to be one of the members of High Five. Number 17 is that my thumb can bend really, really far back. Number 18 is that when I was younger, I went over to a friend's house and she said, "Oh, come watch this." And I noticed that it was on this website called YouTube. So when I got home, I tested it out, and that's how I started watching YouTube and figured out what YouTube was. Number 19 is that I do not eat sausages. I do not like sausages, and it gets really, really awkward at barbecue parties. Number 20 is that I do not eat pineapple on pizza. Number 21 is that I find the dark peaceful. I don't know why and how people think the dark is scary. I love darkness. Number 22 is that I am a really slow runner. I used to be picked on for that at school, and I used to be really annoyed with myself for that, but then I realized that that's okay that I'm a slow runner, and then I just started making fun of myself for that. Remember to love yourself. Number 23 is that when I was younger, I could not play games like basketball or tennis because I was afraid the ball would hit me in the face, so I'd always run away from the ball instead of trying to catch it. Number 24 is that I was a very cautious child. I'd be afraid to hurt myself. I didn't like pain, so I'd never do anything dangerous. Number 25 is that I was actually going to do 50 facts about me for this video, but I couldn't think of 50 facts about me.